Hey, how you doing, Libras? How you doing? This is Queen Lisa. I'm the host for this channel. Welcome to Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys are looking forward to your year ahead. So Libras, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel, and press the notification bell so that you can be updated when I've uploaded new readings to this platform. Take what you like and leave the rest. Also, please check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, as well as any other star sign you have in your birth chart that may resonate with the readings on this channel. Okay, just want to say thank you to you all who have liked, commented and subscribed to this channel so far. Also, I'm giving out free private and personal readings, so check out the information in the description below this video. So, I was just about to say Aquarius. I don't know if Aquarius is something to do with your reading, but hey, let's see what's going on for you, Libras. What's going on for Libras? It says, I do not know how to speak to you, but I want to. Okay. I don't know if I should, but I should tell you off. I really should tell you off. So I don't know who this is that wants to tell you off. Okay. Someone says they don't need to speak to you, but I do know that I could. I don't want to, but I know I could. I just need to speak less to you, and I don't want to speak to you ongoing here. I could call you out and be a problem to you, but I don't want to. I know I could, I just don't want to. Okay, this could be an earth sign. Doesn't seem to want to play mind games with you anymore, Libras. Okay, doesn't see that you're going to win over the situation, but doesn't feel like they could fraud you or put you in a punishment or send you back to your mind to think that you're going to be behind mental health or negative energy. Doesn't think that way and wants to know why they keep persecuting you in your mind and punishing you in your thoughts and in your feelings. Oh, says, I have broken up with the decisions that I have made. I wanted to see you sweat, but I don't know if I should. I don't know if I can continue this way. I want to see you hurt, and I don't know how to do that, but I could if I wanted to. So I don't know if this is you that wants to do this to someone else. It could be legal issues or problems with you feeling like you haven't done anything, but you wanted to see a problem with someone else. Okay, it looks like it could be a water sign, or it could be someone that's ongoing, wishing that you could tell them off. Or maybe you feel like you could have told them off, but you didn't want to. Or maybe you felt like you didn't see anything or didn't hear anything, so why would you want to? It does say it's bad news for you if you feel like you wanted to, because it doesn't say that it's good. It does say it has no problem telling you off right back. Or maybe you see that it's not going to work out for you if you do. It says, why would you want to see me hurt or in a detrimental way? I don't want to see that for you, but why would you want to hurt me? Why would you want to make me feel bad and make me feel left out, or problem solving in your mind to make me feel bad for what you have done or what has done you harm or made you feel bad or guilty or negative inside yourself? Why would you see me in that way? I never wanted to hurt you, and I never wanted to steal from you or take your attention away from what I like or the things I do. The things I do is something that you need to know. It's not there to hurt you. It's just something I know. It's me mind games being played by the universe or people around you that say things. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Maybe I shouldn't have told you off, or even told you something would happen to you. A parent or a female or a person here that didn't like you or didn't want you, or maybe didn't want to see you harmed or hurt, but didn't want to see you suffer. Doesn't say this person wants to end their life or even see problems, but doesn't say that problems are going to be there. It just says you don't need to speak bad of someone else because they told you or said something to you or was mean to you, or maybe you thought it was going to meet you in your mind to say this person's negative, or maybe you felt like this person was meaningful in regards to how they felt, or maybe it didn't say that at all. It's just something you said to yourself. How could you say that? Why would you make me feel like I'm going to be bad or in a problem or in trouble when I know I'm not? I don't need to know that I'm in a negative mind game, but I do play this, and I don't think it's nice for me to say this. But are you that way? Why would I want to know that you are speaking to me in that way, or letting me know that it's mad, something about mad. I felt mad is what you could have said to someone, or maybe even to yourself without them knowing, sending them back to their mind to make them think bad news would come to them. Why would you push them into the problem when they don't have negative karma? They don't need to hear any bad news. They don't want to, and they don't need to, but you sent them there. You made them feel worse than what it is and hurt them, and you didn't realize that you did it, but you done it, and you solved your own issues with your mind games, and you played them and played them well. But it says it's not going to be great for you. After all, you need to start start sorting out your mind and looking forward to a better future, or even subjecting yourself to problems of your own, or seeing that you do have good karma but it doesn't work out for long. It says bad news for anyone that talks about me, my mum or my parent, or anyone around me that makes me feel bad or sad. I don't think you said it in a mindful way. It made me feel like I was hurting or sad or down. I drifted off in silence and said to myself, you evil witch, you deserve that, you deserve that, you deserve that. It doesn't say why you did it, but you did it, and you did it well. It says it's not going to be nice for you to continue, because bad news is going to come to you one day. Liberty taken on someone's soul, or pressuring them or persecuting them or hurting them to make them feel bad for something that was never going to happen, or made them feel like it could, but it was something that was told or said to them universally or spiritually. It says it's not going to be nice for you to continue to laugh at the person when your health is at stake, or bad news can come to you. Why would you let them feel bad when they didn't mean it or hurt you? It's something that you felt but it never really happened. Suddenly you realize it's not going to be worth telling the person off if you feel like bad news is going to come to you. Ha ha, it says, I did it, but I didn't mean to, and now I know I'm in suffering in silence, because you didn't like me and I didn't like you. But I always remembered you, wondering if I would get back to you in your mind about the punishment you gave me. I never meant to punish you, but I see that I'm punishing you and everyone else if they want to dare try me or touch me or hurt me. I will never let this happen to me, and I hate you for that. I know that you didn't mean it, but I do mean that I could hurt you, and I don't want to hurt you, but I'm swelling up inside, silently hurting myself. My mind is hurting, and I wouldn't want to dare subject you to problems. But what if you did get in problems? What if you was hurt? I don't know if you was hurt enough, but I know that I could hurt myself. I don't need to hurt. I hurt enough as it is. I don't want to hurt. I feel bad for what I did or said, but you know what? I don't care, and I feel like you got my wrath. You got it, and you got it well. I just don't want to hurt anymore, and I will not hurt you again. Oh, this sounds deep. You could have said something to yourself, maybe to punish someone else, like looking for someone else's karma here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. It says, yes, I did, and I wanted to know that this mean mind game of yours was never going to be played by me, my mum, and anyone else that supports me. No one says it well than this man. This man supports me, and he was jealous of you, and he hurt you. He hurt you, he hurt you, and he hurt you well. When are you going to realize he hurt you? It wasn't me that hurt you, but you hurt yourself thinking I was going to hurt you, but I didn't want to. I never meant to hurt you, and I didn't mean to say anything mean, but I know now this man is hurting you. He's not hurting me, but he's hurting you, but he always hurts you, and I wanted him to hurt you. I said he would hurt you, and I didn't want him to hurt you, but I laugh and I say he will hurt you again. He will, and he will hurt you. He will hurt you. Wow, this is too much. Okay, moving silently with some people or a third party or a person that didn't want to see you stress. This person didn't want to see you stressed, but you keep hurting them, Libra. It says a man around you keeps persecuting you or hurting you and making you feel sad, and this person didn't want to feel sad for you or make you feel sad or even see you sad, but you keep hurting them, pushing everyone away, making them feel bad for what it is that they have done, and laughing at you is never going to be easy. But this person had to laugh at you and say, well, why do you keep trying to hurt me to hurt yourself, or making me feel like you're hurt and I have to be hurt when you're hurt? I don't want to feel your pain. I don't want to feel your suffering, but why did you do that? I didn't need to laugh at you, but you laughed at me, and you laughed at me with everyone. Or maybe you laughed at me and made me feel bad. And I think I laughed at you too. I told no one though. I told no one. I said this. I didn't tell anyone, but you laughed at me. And I feel like I told one person or two or even three, but I didn't want to. And now I'm seeing myself as a bad rep or a bad person. Your neighbor, your friend, your enemy. People around you don't want to see you happy, but I laugh, because why would I send you back to your mind to think about it? No one knows why you did it. You did it, and I didn't do it. You hurt me, I hurt you. When is it going to stop? Are you going to keep laughing? Are you going to make me feel bad for laughing because I'm going to laugh again? I don't want to hurt you, but you could laugh at me and I'll laugh at you. Are you seeing that I'm going to laugh at you and pretend to be your friend, pretend to be your neighbor, pretend to be your enemy, pretend to be someone that likes you, to pretend to be someone that lives by you or sorts out mental health problems with you and then doesn't speak to you? I don't know why I do that, but I do, and I could come again to make you feel bad, but you would never know, because you're always going to walk off and live your life and salute yourself and make yourself feel proud. But then I still see the enemies inside you and make you feel bad for yourself. You feel bad for yourself because I feel bad for myself. Is that what it is? And you still want to hurt me because you're hurt. Why are you hurting me and I'm hurting you? Why do you keep doing that? I'm never going to laugh at you again, but you always laugh at me, and then I laugh at you and then you don't like it. Stop laughing because it's not funny, and I think I'm going to hurt you again. Try me because I'm going to hurt you again. Gosh. What kind of wicked upheaval is in you lot's reading? Oh gosh, Libras. I know who you're dealing with, honey. Oh. It says no one but a friend of yours and people around you that say negative things to laugh at you. And men do like you but don't like you. But then I don't need to hear it. You like yourself, so what? I don't care. You can like yourself. I don't like you. You can like me and I'll like you too. But then I wouldn't like you and I'll still pretend. I'll pretend again. And if you want me to pretend, I'm going to keep pretending. Then we can pretend all over again. Is it going to be this man that loves you and feels like he's going to say hi to you, or you're going to say hi to him first? Which is it? Because he knows that he wants to speak to you. He doesn't see you often, and he does. He does want to see you sometimes, but not often. And he really plays your mind. But he doesn't care about you as often as you think he does, or even feels like you should sell your soul to him because he doesn't want to spend the night with you ongoing, or even see you ongoing. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Then he does, and then he wants to, and then he steals your mind and says, we're with you, we're on this mind game with you. Do you want to play? Do you want to stay and play my mind? I feel like I could play you better than you could play me, but you certainly don't want to worry about that, stupid woman. Want to pretend that everything's okay. Want to see that I'm okay. Want to see that you're loved, and love is what you will get. You will love me and I will love you in a way that I don't really love you. Are you going to understand that? I don't love you, but I will love you if you feel like it. I will help you and spend time with you. I'll even produce with you. Karma and soul and ignorance and dignity and pride and ego will potentially make me feel better. I don't want to pretend that I'm near you or by you or even with you, but I will if I have to. I'll pretend and make you feel like you're jealous of me when I get what I want. I'll stick my willy. Oh gosh, this is too much. I'll stick my willy in you and make you feel like you got what you want. Then you'll have a kid or a child, or even give birth, or maybe even just be my friend. I wouldn't want to know that we're dating ongoing, or even steal your ideas. I'll let you know that I'll tarnish your reputation or bring you down, or persecute you, or probably give you a call in the morning, or warn you that it will never work, because I can't do this. It's not working. It's never going to work. Soul giving is always a tie. Laugh, because you're always going to be living by a soul tie. Not really a punishment, but a soul tie that's been given to you by a raft, or a negative person, neighbor, friend, or person that doesn't like you. Female person that doesn't like you. Evil. I may be the one, you may not be, but I do know that I can talk to you and definitely kill you down with jealousy, make you feel bad for who you are. Who are you to talk to me? You'll never get my mind. You'll never get my man. You'll never get my female. You'll never get my female person. You'll never get my envy, my jealousy, my nervousness. Oh, this is too much. See what else is going on. Says, I know I can pretend to be a friend and still be a friend, and then I can pretend to be a friend and not be a friend. Which is it? Who am I? I don't know, but I can betray you and hurt you, and you would still see me, wouldn't you? You would still want to be my friend, but I wouldn't want to be yours. And then I laugh because I'm always playing you. Would you wonder why? I just don't have the dignity or the time, or the upheaval in you would get back to me and show me that you know who I am, but then you still play me, and I play you, and I play you good, and I play you again. Oh, Libras, what the hell is going on? I think you know what's going on, because there's no one here that mindfully wants to pretend to be in love with you, or sex you, or play with you in the way that I do. Says a water sign man. Female or a man here that doesn't like you. And it does say a female water sign doesn't really care what you have to say either. They know that you pretend and pretend and pretend. And the water sign man says, yes, you pretend. We are evil. We know who we are. We don't like you, but we pretend. We could be your friend, and today we would never be your friend again tomorrow. Laugh, because one day you'll realize we're not really your friends. You're your own worst enemy, dreaming of me, wondering if I'll ever be there, or even be your partner, or be your mind game or be your friend. I will always pretend, and I will pretend. There is a earth sign, a Capricorn, that's also in jeopardy, or indeed wanting to know if punishments are going to be given. It doesn't say it's going to happen, but bad news is there for the Capricorn who always persecutes or destroys or punishes you. Or maybe it's an earth sign, water sign, or a liberty taker that doesn't want to hear that it's going to happen. It says, I will hear it happens one day, but I don't know when. It says it's not going to happen anytime, and it doesn't need to happen. But why do you keep pretending that you love this person and you don't? Libra, it says bad news is there for you all if you can't stop loving yourself more than you love anyone else, because problems are there for the water sign, man or female here, that are going to work with you or work on you. Which is it that you want? It says bad news for the water sign that keeps punishing me. I don't want to hear they're always punishing me, but they want to know that they're not punishing you and you keep punishing them. When is it going to end? Liberty takings on your soul. It says, Libra, are you seeing that the earth sign, water sign, or fire sign is never going to be your friend? But when are you going to learn? It says, I don't want to know this, but I'll speak to you again. There could be a fire sign that wants to tell you off or talk to you, but doesn't want to speak to you. It says this person never wants to and doesn't need to, but they do know they can laugh at you and play mind games. Are you liberty taking? Are you taking a hold on what it is that you want, or are you moving on? Which is it? I don't want to hear that you're in problems with me, but I persecute you. I put you down and make you think that way. It's never going to happen, but this person always wants to make you feel like bad news is coming. There's an earth sign that wants to sell their soul to you or tell you off, or even a man that wants to speak to you. It says bad news here. I need to speak to you about this bad news. Laugh, because there's an idea you keep trying to drift in your mind to make it work, and it's never going to work. I will make you feel like this person doesn't want you to use their time or use their money or use their energy, but I will make you feel like it's going to work for you. If you feel like it, you always feel like it's going to work, but it's not. And then I'll work on you again and it's not. And then I'll work on you again and it's not. Laugh, because you're always going to think that as long as I put this energy out there to make you believe it and make you believe it and make you believe it, and it's never going to work for this person, or even for the mind game of the man here that keeps playing with your mind. He keeps playing with your mind, and he keeps playing with your mind ongoing and laughing at you and making you feel like you're a joke amongst your people or society or many others. But then he doesn't want to say, he just keeps it to himself. Oh, that was a lot. Let's see what's going on with work for Libras, please. Work is going to be subjected to problems or good karma. Which is it? Luck, because you did it. You make sure you did everything you needed to do, and you're not going to be in bad news or bad luck. Mental health is never going to be yours. Good karma is yours. And the love life that you want is always going to take off in beautiful ways. As long as you believe and subject yourself to problems in your mind, or maybe you don't need to because the problems are never there. It is the person that doesn't want to see you happy that's always going to laugh at you and make you feel jealous or sad, and doesn't need to see you happy, but they don't need to see you mad either. So don't support the mind games of theirs, and support your own, and make yourself feel matters of your own are working for you. Laugh, because you did it, Libra. You didn't need to laugh at anyone else, but you did, and you hurt them, and you hurt them well, but it doesn't say it's good karma for you. So work on yourself. Oh, so let's see what's going on with business for Libras. Business is better than anything. You trust yourself and work on that. And that's what the liberty taking is all about. Do what you need to do and laugh because you did it. It doesn't say good karma is coming, but bad news is never going to be yours either. Who's practicing winding up the other person or mind games with the other person? It says you will always want to play mind games with them as long as they play mind games with you, but you can leave them out and trust that you can move on. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your love life, Libras. Love life is certainly going to be better for all of you than anything. Love life is going to take off in significant ways. Laugh, because you did it again. You did it. You made sure your love life was perfect. All that karma that came to you was negative, and negative is what you want. But I believe you want it. So have it. Have it is what this water sign says. Mentally, this mind game he plays is never going to be yours, but he always knows that he can play you and play you well and never ever get away with any bad news, because you always love the negative energy. Oh, you love negative energy, so stick by it and stay by it. You love it. Oof. Someone is obsessed and determined to have things their way and feel like you're just going to put up with it. Oof. So let's see what's going on with those that are in, or those that are single. Libras that are single are ready for some time spent alone with their man or woman here. It says no one needs to know why. They just hold on and hold on and hold on and want to know that it's going to work. Other than that, you guys that are single don't need to know what it is that's working or not working. You'll steal the mind games of others and take on your man if you need to. If you don't want to, it's not going to happen. Waiting right now to see if a good man comes is going to be there. Mind games of Libras are not going to be played. Men are there and they don't want you at the same time too. Who are you choosing? Are you ready for a man or are you not? Because it's always going to be there for you to choose. Mental health is always going to be there. Mind games are there. Who are you choosing? Take on a partner and let yourself free. Ugh. So those that are in love or in some type of relationship, Libras love their men too much, mentally, physically, wanting to know they're there. Always going to have good karma once they work on themselves and see which one is the true love, and not see the true love at the same time too. One of these days you'll realize a good man will come to you too. Libra supports Scorpio getting a good man, but doesn't really and doesn't know how to support Scorpio in the mind games of their own. They believe a good man is going to come to them when they feel like it, and a man that's going to be with them is going to be with them for life. Libra has this but doesn't know if the man is good, and that's the problem with Scorpio, that doesn't like Libras joining them at times with their mind, because they don't have good karma supporting the Libra with the men that they choose if they're negative, and doesn't want to see a bad man come into their life. They don't support bad men or negative men. They don't like it and don't want to see Libra with it. So if you're going to be pretending to be my friend, don't bother. Move on. I wouldn't want to be your friend. Okay. So let's see what's going on with those that are in a marriage. Marriage men are always going to be giving you a good time. Love me, I will support you, I will stay with you. Love me, I'm going to give you that. I'll support you, I'll give you all the gifts you want. I'll plan weddings with you. I'll give you drama too. Which is it that you want more of? I will dramatize you and make you feel like you're getting all that you want, and I'll make you feel like you have good times. I will never give you good times. Always, if you want that, you believe what you want, take which way you want to go with me. I will believe that you have what you want. Maybe I won't, and then you can steal the ideas of others and see which way you want it. I don't think you're always going to get it right, but sometimes you will and sometimes you won't. I love you, but I don't know if I can pretend. Sometimes I want to stay with you, but I don't know if I can. I just leave you to believe that you can work on me and I can work on you. I see myself in your soul and I want to marry you. I want to be there for you. I want to surprise you one day and say you got me. Leave me alone to wonder if it's going to work or not, though, because I don't trust you and I don't want to trust you. Ugh. Let's see what's going on with the individuals, Aries and Libras. Aries doesn't want to sell their souls to any negative mind games of men. Leave me alone. I don't want to speak to you. Love you or not, I don't want to deal with you. I'll leave you alone. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Taurus and Libras. Libras loves Taurus and Taurus loves Libra. Libra doesn't want to see Taurus go away or hate himself. Libra does want to see Taurus join in on good karma. Libra does not want to speak to Libra either, because the other Libras don't join in on the jeopardy or the mental health that certain Libras do. Certain Libras do not know how to support themselves and have bad times, remembering that they have good times, and don't see good times when they have bad times. And bad times always follow them, but good times are always there with other females, men, or teachers that will support them or help them with other things, maybe even leaders and stripe givers, and never end with the problems and always see bad news. It's a lot. Let's see what's going on with Geminis and Libras. Gemini hates the hell out of a Scorpio right now, but doesn't know how to support it, and doesn't want to see good karma come to them, but doesn't want to see them in a bad way, and will leave them alone one day. It does say they always wait and wait and wait to see if Libra is going to see the problem with the Scorpio man, or Scorpio is always going to see the problem with the Gemini. But then Gemini says Scorpio and Libra need to solve their own issues. Leave them to it. Let them get on with it. Kick down each other if they have to. I don't care. I don't want them to be in my mind. I don't want them to be in my life or in my way. I don't want them. Okay. So let's see what's going on with Cancerians and Libras. Cancer doesn't care for Libra, and Libra doesn't care for Cancerian, but both do ignite with pleasure sometimes and sex, and don't know how to support each other with jealousy or negative energy, because they do look for each other in other ways, or may not want to know each other for long or stay with each other. One day they will see each other and laugh at each other and then say goodbye another day. So let's see what's going on with Leos and Libras. Leos sells their souls to the devil all the time and doesn't know how to speak about good karma, and doesn't know how to sell their soul to Libras. Libras does not know how to speak about Libras, and Libras don't care about Scorpio. Scorpio does not care about Libras, and Libras don't even business about a Scorpio, and Scorpio doesn't even business about a Libra. And Leo always wants to get mixed up in the middle, but doesn't really care. Leaves them two at it because they're trial and error right now, supporting each other's problems. Leo would rather stand by the Scorpio than the Libra, and never see the Scorpio in a winning battle with the war games that they play, but never let them get in a problem with the Libra, and always leaves the Libra out to wonder why. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Virgos and Libras. Virgos hates Libra. Libra hates Scorpio, but then Scorpio says, I don't care if you hate me. When are you going to see yourself? Look for yourself. Look for your own shadow. I don't care. I do not want to sell my soul to you. Let your soul begin to see the repercussions of jealousy or negative energy. I don't want to see that there's bad news. Are you going to see there's bad news with yourself? Because Libra, jealousy is never going to be the answer. Leave me to wonder why you always got your way and you will never get your way too. Wonder why it doesn't work for you and then does work for you if it does. Leave me to wonder that, because I know I can support you and be there as a friend, and you can never be my friend, and I will never want to be your friend when I know this. I just leave you out. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Libra and Libra. Libra does not care about Virgo. Virgo doesn't care about Libra, but they always see eye to eye. Libra says, I trusted that Virgo could help me, but let me know that Scorpio is not going to help me, and I'll see you, Virgos. You and Scorpio are always supporting each other. Don't care about me, do you? Just want to know that I'm in bad news or negative energy. I see the both of you. Don't care about me. I'll leave you alone. Both of you can go to hell. Oof. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio and Libra. Scorpio says, I care about you too much to see you in negative wealth or even mind games of your own. Wedding plans is never going to be supported by you, but I could always give you the ring if I wanted to. Just don't know if I can. Don't want to hear that you're getting married to me, Libras. Sell your soul to me one day and see that I will study you and stay there and look at you and laugh at you, because you think you're getting a ring. You're never getting a ring from me, but you keep thinking it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, oh, it's coming, laughing at you and saying, oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, and it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. And sees that they don't want to, or are not ready yet, or just don't want to, because they don't want to see you in a wedding plan with them. They don't want to see that, but laugh at you. Maybe we'll have 2 kids or 3 or 4 or 5, but we'll never get married. Oh dear. What's going on with Sagittarius and Libras? Sag doesn't want to start a fight with you, but does know that they have problems with you, Libras. Don't want to speak to you or even sell their soul to nervousness or bad news with you. Don't want to see you and don't want to deal with you. Leave me alone. I'd rather be with a Scorpio than be with you. Scorpios are my haters but my best friends. They hate on me, but they're my best friends. I try them and push them, but I do love them. They're my supporters, my guide system. My sin and my sinning energy is with them, because I know they will support me to do it, but never laugh at me and always think, well, you are not the smartest, but you do what you do, and I'll let you do it. Just get away with it and move on. Okay, let's see what's going on with Capricorns and Libras. Capricorn says, you always try me, but I don't want to try you. Stop subjecting me to fraud or negative mental health. Why do you keep doing that? I want to know that you'll study this and be there for yourself. Live your life the way you want to. Study that. I don't want to hear that you're in bad news, but you could be. What happens when you are? Are you laughing at that? But I know I could be too. So where am I going? I just don't want to hear it though. Don't want to hear it though. Don't want to hear it though. I will laugh at you, Libras. I will laugh at you. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Libras. Libras don't want to hear that Aquarius is joining them in any mental health, and leaves them out, laughs at them and laughs at them, well, laughs at the liberty takers around them or people around them, making them feel like laughter is the best thing to do. I will laugh at you, because when I laugh at you, everything comes true. It does. It just doesn't work in your favor. I laugh at you because it works in my favor more than it works in yours. I laugh at you because you think it's working in your favor, don't you? But it doesn't, and it doesn't work on you either. But it does. And then you don't see that, Libra, because subjecting yourself to problems in your mind is never going to help you solve the problems with the liberty takers around you. But it does work where you see that karma came to another person that you didn't like, but didn't like them, and you sold your soul to a devil to hurt this person and didn't realize it. But then you laugh at yourself even, because now the trouble is with you. You'll see bad news in 2 weeks or 2 years, or wonder why it didn't work for you, that karma came to you. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So let's see what's going on with Libras and Pisces. Pisces hates the hell out of Libras. Love you but hate you. Subject yourself to problems in your mind. Give yourself that. Why don't you look for yourself in a Scorpio, or maybe in a mental ward with a police car, or maybe even somewhere with a Sag, or even with the mental officers of Leo or Capricorn, or even the guilty conscience of Pisces. Me, I will deal with you and make you feel bad. Look at yourself, you ugly piece of, oh my goodness. You think you're something smart, but I'll tell you off and I'll make you feel bad for who you are. Put your hand on me again or tell me off again and I'll probably kill you or make you feel bad. Ooh, this is too much. I don't know what's going on with Libra's energy, but bloody hell. That's too much, Libras. I don't know where you lot are going in your reading or what people you lot are dealing with, but let's just, it's too much negative energy there. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your angel messages. Libra's angel messages, Spirit. What is Libra's angel messages? Libra hates to know that good karma is coming to one of you one day, and it doesn't say bad news is there for anyone but you, Libras, if you want to try someone and keep punishing them. So stop doing that. Listen to Aquarius reading, because it's just meant for you. And Aquarius, or even Libras that don't join in bad karma, will not have to speak about it, but see that good news can come to them if they keep quiet. Stop gossiping and challenging the person, or stop putting them down. Mental health is never going to be good for you. Stop worrying. Okay, that was just a side message there. So we have creative writing, we have Archangel Gabriel here. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, article or book. Okay, it says indigo children, crystal children. Okay, it says Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. That could even mean your own inner child. Okay, it says bad news is there for Libra and Scorpio, or even Scorpio that doesn't want to see you but does need to see you. One day they will never see you and never deal with you either. You evil witch. Someone's saying you are bad, 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 bad. Leave me alone to think that. Oh, okay. So it says healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael, eat a healthy diet. Eat healthful diet. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, so some of you guys just need to look after your health. Okay, that could also be mental health. Okay, it says leadership. Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and passion and lovingly guide others. Okay, also says remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, it's a sensitivity. Archangel Hanel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I'm also hearing bad news for Scorpio in the mental health of Libras, but Libra does not want to know Scorpio is in bad news. So suddenly a person does not know how to speak to you, but doesn't speak to you, wants to speak to you, but doesn't know how. It says she or he will come to you and gossip and talk to you, but doesn't say that it will happen. It says bad news is there if you listen or hear problems. It says problems are not yours to solve or even give good advice. It says bad news will never support your mind and even help you. It says don't listen to the person that does want to gossip to you or hear your problems. It says the problems is not going to be solved overnight. Give yourself a good time to speak about good karma and laugh if you need to, but it does say you will laugh or you won't laugh, and you need to look away because the problem is solved already. Mind games are being played by a mad woman that doesn't need to speak to you but has problems mentally and does subject herself to lies or even fraud or problems in her mind, or maybe even making a person feel bad around you that you know, or maybe even laughing at you for laughing at them, or laughing at you with you, or how you laugh will make them laugh. It says bad news for you if you do, because karma will come to you. So stop laughing with the person that's coming to you with the gossip. Let them sleep or go to bed or even leave you alone. Single yourself out. Don't answer your phone. Don't talk to them. Close your door. Shut your mouth. Keep quiet. Oh. So let's see what's going on with the universal messages. So it says, I choose love no matter what. It says the presence of love will always cast out fear. It says, I choose to learn through love. Okay. So just watch out for a negative person that come to you and chat gossip, Libras. Okay. Some of you guys need to see who you are and love yourself and be brilliant to each other and not hate each other and love each other dearly. God says this, okay? So let's see what angel messages. Let's see what numbers we have for Libras. Number 95, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 18. Okay, and I'm also hearing someone that's mad saying pee off, but I don't know what's going on, Libras, for you guys right now. But just kind of, be mindful of some negative people around you, okay, or whoever is upsetting your vibe, your spirit. Okay, love and light with you all. Take care. Wish you well. All right, bye. it says, when I lean on faith of the universe, peace becomes real. One more message for Scorps. The presence of love will always cast out fear. That's that self-love right there, Scorpio. So that was an interesting reading. Let's see what numbers we have for you. We have number 12, number 16, number 19, number 83, number 4, number 27, and number 32. Okay, so those are the numbers for Scorpio. I will speak to you again in your next reading, my lovelies. Ciao for now. Bye.